next up is the Snap-on haul, and I included a Williams with this. So first up, this Williams spinner. I really like it. It's actually it's it's identical to the Snap-on. There's the Williams part number, WRST4. I think this is the ideal length. I don't know if I saw a video, but I saw somebody playing around with this, and I was like, that looks cool. And then I actually found it for sale on Garage Journal, so another member hooked me up with a great deal. So that's what this is doing here. And it's got basically the same shank as like the Snap-on, the regular ratcheting Snap-ons and then the removable Snap-ons. It's kind of all the same shank, just in different configurations. So, but really nice, ratchets just like a Snap-on, and it came with an ACR bit. So that was pretty cool. And again, I got like a killer deal. I think I paid half of what it usually costs. All right, so here I got a really good deal on this too. This is the newer, more complete. I don't think it doesn't have it doesn't have sizes. Sorry. It doesn't have sizes either. I'm not sure what the part number is. I didn't grab, the boxes, or the wrapping is gone. But anyway, this was brand new and it was a good deal. This is the heavy duty metric hex socket set. So the reason I bought this, I do have RBRT, but the reason I bought this set is because sometimes I just feel like, with RBRT, you got to be really careful because, yes, you can remove stripped out fasteners, but sometimes if you're not careful, you don't have it seated correctly, you can actually strip out a fastener. So I feel like even though they say you can use RBRT on everything, or, the first time, every time, I'm not sure if I agree with that. I kind of like certain things, I'd rather use the standard. So I have this as an alternative to RBRT for fasteners that are not damaged. And what I like about this is it goes all the way down to 2. Now, it doesn't go to 1.5. That's what that guy's for. But this set goes down to 2, and it's also mid-length rather than shallow, which I feel like for my needs is more versatile because I have enough stubby options. So this is an alternative to that. And I also feel like in RBRT, like the one thing that I haven't invested in is like the longer hex, because I think these two sets from Snap-on, these ball and hex, I think are superior to anything RBRT for a new, an undamaged, unstripped hex fastener. So that's what I roll with. And this is along that theme. I also have the gold heavy-duty torque set that I got a while ago and I finally opened. So I think I'm going to put this and that in my roll cart. And those are going to be my first go-to. And then if I need to use RBRT, I'll use it as more of an extractor than just an everything. Again, it's probably my fault, but I have stripped out some things with RBRT that I don't feel like should have been stripped out. But anyway, moving on. So this is the next thing. This is... I think that's the part number for the bag, PPSD 120BK, but it's something along those lines. This is the Master Snap-on. Now this is only pin punches and then starter punch, or the alignment punches. So why did I buy this? Because I had a Master Snap-on punch and chisel set that I just wasn't using. Because to be honest, let me move another part of the haul out of the way. Because to be honest, for punches and chisels, this is the Green Harbor Freight set. Totally fine. Works great. It's kind of like these are Harbor Freight really good. I have a Starrett set that's the same thing as a backup in case I break one of these. Of course, the Starrett is way better. But there's certain things that you can definitely go Harbor Freight. Then I have this Proto punch and chisel set. Now, in the Proto set, I won't get it out, but basically it's more of your standard punch and chisel set where these punches are, a lot shorter. So it's like a shorter taper, a shorter and more aggressive taper. So I really like the long taper on these. I've never seen anyone else do it quite like Snap-on. I'm sure it's out there, maybe Has It or one of the German companies. But I've never really seen anyone in America do it other than Snap-on this way. And so the Snap-on set really is unique. So I kind of missed having the nice taper on the, on the taper punches. These I don't really need. Obviously, you saw I've got the steel or the chrome or whatever the finish that is kind. But these basically can serve another the same purpose. I was more interested in these, and the deal I got on this was half off. So or it might have even been a third of the retail price. It was crazy. So basically, it was this was just free. And I really just wanted it for these guys. And this is the master set, so it includes all 6 of these and then 6 of these, which when you get the general sets, it's missing some of these and missing some of these. So I just think this is, this is the best Snap-on punch set because these are the things that Snap-on does better than everyone else. The rest of them, like the chisels and whatnot, you can use anything. So that is why I picked this guy up. And again, the price was just right for what I paid. It was brand new in the packaging, and it was crazy. All right.